Yeah, this is one of my favorite weapons. If we can get the modifier for infinite ammo. You got this one last time. It was all right. It's a lot of damage up front.
Out of ammo. Farewell. Which way?
Okay. Max HP, I guess. If this was a hammer, we would have taken that over the chaos, but we'll take chaos instead. Excuse me. Okay, let's see, the epic one. For the next 3 encounters, each time you cast, take 3 damage. The dash attack doesn't matter as much to me. Total life is reduced. Afterwards, your special deals more damage. Let's do that. I don't think I care at all that our max HP is reduced at this point in the game. Oh my god.
Hey, money. Control.
Oops. Forgot we were not supposed to be casting. Ooh, man, this gun is so much more interesting with the modifiers. Got 2 more rooms until our chaos is done. This one's Sisyphus? We don't want Sisyphus yet. Doesn't really do much for us at all. I guess it's a free room and we can just get some dollars.
Look at all that coin.
Look here, Baldy. Prince Zed himself.
Does
Oh, Baldy. It's all yours.
thank you, mate. Uh-oh.
This could be good. We can get there's a modifier that you apply poison when you hit enemies. That would be very good for us. Yeah. We have your special inflicts poison. Your dash is... That's not a good one. I guess we'll do special.
Cheers to that.
I think getting poison on our special is not nearly as good as the attack, since the projectile on our special is very slow and oftentimes misses as a result.
Recharge already.
But it's poison damage, and poison damage is good. Oh, we can cast now, thank God. We can actually do some damage. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's go, my dude. I need the hammer so bad.
Hello, coin.
Still, we're up to 125 life. Honestly, I think we're good. Really need that. The Palm of Power hits either poison damage or cast damage at this point, so we'll take the Artemis modifier for free.
Chamber.
Seeking Arrow or crit? Yes. So any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. It's very, very good. Artemis's Aid is also good, so that's the God Gauge special, basically, on boss fights. So if your gauge is full, you do 10 arrows. They seek out enemies for 120 damage each, so it's 1,200 damage with a chance to crit. Pretty good. We'll do crit, though.
Better.
As it says, any damage we deal can crit, so... Mom is actually guaranteed to hit crit chance. 5% crit is, well, that's just better than 4. That's easy math.
Gods grant me strength.
Plus 2 poison damage is pretty good. So that's plus... actually only plus 8 damage.
Thank you, gods. Let's carry on. Here's the fee.
Your attack is replaced with a short-range spread of 5 shots. I have not taken that one yet, and it does not sound particularly good. Explosive fire is fine. I've had that one before. And... It must not be here. There's been a few patches, and I didn't bother to read them. I thought Flurry Fire was the one that made your infinite, or your ammo infinite. But I don't know. I'm going to try Spread Fire, even though I don't think it's as good. Yep, does what I thought it would do.
Me.
Got a very slow shotgun now.
Let's hear it.
I guess in a sense we do like 5 times more damage if we can get close enough for these shots to hit multiple times. I mean, it's in a sense. I think the spread is too wide for us to actually ever do 5 times damage. But we'll see.
The chamber.
Yeah, so first impressions, I'm not terribly impressed with the shotgun. I'm trying to think of where it would be good. It must be on hit effects because we have crit right now. So you would think like, oh, 5 times the shots, 5 times the chance to crit, but I'm just not seeing that many crits pop up. We do only have 5% crit, but you know, just have higher expectations for the railgun modifiers because the other ones are so good.
Symphony defeated.
Let's go up. Made it to Asphodel.
Okay.
Come back.
Yeah, I think we just need an attack modifier. We don't even have one yet. We're on basically base attack. Some gemstones, some darkness. Junk, sadly. So we do have something from our mirror that makes it so whenever we take the darkness, we gain +5 max HP, but I'm looking to max out the gemstones, since that's one of the longer-term goals of where the game is in early access. I think we have most of the important ones, though. The rest of them are either cosmetic or what I think to be pretty minor gameplay modifications. The one that I unlocked at the end of last run was the last one I had considered to be a major modification. Whoops.
A gift.
Yeah. Like Hermes. Maybe Hermes will give us some attack speed increase or something. To be honest, I don't know if an attack speed increase actually helps this build or not. Until we get something more interesting going on with our attacks.
Look who.
Look who. Running into foes makes them slower. Do the +1 dash, so we can go 3 dashes in a row now. At first I didn't think that was that big of a deal, but when you get into the Hades fight in particular, having 3 dashes as opposed to just 2, it's a massive difference. We could try to go deep poison with Dionysus and try to get poison on our attack as well. Okay. Artemis can give us a Seeking Arrow on our attacks. For every attack special or whatever, we get a Seeking Arrow. I don't know if that counts for like 5 Seeking Arrows per attack now, or how that works. We probably don't get that though. We'll take the Elite Combat. Oh good, on the Murder Barge.
Death is never late.
Ah! Should be the last wave now. What? Okay, we're good.
Oh, Dionysus.
Poison on attack, please. Or dash inflicts poison. Your call inflicts poison on foes all around you for 1.5 seconds or 9 seconds. Not really what I was looking for.
All aboard. Don't come back.
Okay. Chance at a palm in an elite fight. I guess we'll take the elite. And who are we pissing off, Dionysus or Artemis?
Choice to make.
Honestly, I don't remember what they both do. I'm guessing Dionysus inflicts poison, but I'm worried that this is either crit or
Name of Hades.
random arrows. I don't know. I think we do Hunter Dash a lot. Either that or Clean Kill for crit damage is good. But I think we do Dash Attack enough for doubling it up to be good.
Get over it.
Okay, so it's some big round thing. Should be easy enough. Especially with the 3 dashes from Hermes. also looks like it's originating on the enemies, which doesn't seem smart. Though that is, of course, more difficult for melee weapons. Maybe it just doesn't seem that way, or that bad since we're on a ranged weapon. Attack inflicts poison. Yep.
A palm of power. The power of the gods.
1% crits. We'll do 1% crit. I think with the spread attack seems good. Seems relevant. Now we're at like half HP, maybe slightly more going into this fight. I haven't lost a Death's Defiance outside of like Elysium in... I don't want to get cocky. It's been a few runs, though.
Nice. There. Here come the heads.
Is our call, isn't it? Dionysus? For poison damage, which I don't really care about.
Your dust.
Ah! Okay, we're good. Man, that poison stacks so fast. It's like 2 hits, maybe, and we have full poison on all the enemies. It's crazy. So that's 25 or like 50 damage per second, or 100 damage overall, I believe. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, I just wanted to see what that did, honestly. It's not doing much. The poison damage was stacking higher than I thought it would, but... Alright, we'll pick up these Chipotles and
It's beautiful.
move on to Elysium.
Check.
Please, 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 please with the hammer. Something amazing. We got The infinite shotgun. Even if it's not good, it sounds cool.
The rail's hidden power.
Right. So we have... Okay, so we have attack pierces foes and deals extra damage to armor, or deals damage in an area and briefly staggers foes, or your special becomes replaced with a rocket that deals 80 base damage. Be okay with the poison. Let's go with the shells, though. Full shotgun build. Again, it seems cool. I don't know if it's good, but...
Consider this a warning.
Not now.
That's quite enough.
Excellent.
Thanks, Tabisco. Yeah, I remember you from my Slay the Spire stream. Yeah, just for this evening, I've switched over to Hades largely because I can't say no at this point to more Hades. I've been playing it in my off time. It's kind of I don't know, just what I've been playing. And instead of just, you know, playing more Slay the Spire, I figured I'd branch out and play the game that I don't want to say would rather be playing, but the game that I would really like to be playing this evening. So here I am. I've been enjoying it. This is my only my second run of the evening. So, but yeah, the roguelite genre in general, I've done Gungeon, not on stream. This was back when Gungeon was in early access and stuff. Played a lot of Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells. I have them all, so it is my genre, and that's probably how I got hooked on Slay the Spire to begin with. It was like it has, I don't know, it kind of has roguelite-y elements. We want this one. You get plus attack or something. You share a point of minor? Absolutely. I'm all for some constructive criticism. I don't pretend to be the best. Or if you mean about the game, you can absolutely share discontent with the game as well. Though if your discontentment is with the Santa hat, you may not. Unless it's too big. I'm just playing around. Ah, the butterflies. I did not see the butterflies.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Wow. I guess I actually did not see. Damage, please. I actually did not see that patch note where they... I guess I didn't even read what the feature is that would break the game like that. That is really disappointing. I have not restarted my game file, though. I just picked it up when it was released on Steam as of last week. So I don't actually have that many hours in it compared to probably you. But
Yes, my favorite.
Been good.
that said, I still would not like to start over. I'm actually working on getting the gemstone upgrades right now, so I can imagine if you have a lot of hours in the game and then you have to reset your gemstone progress, that would make me a little salty as well. Oops. Ah. Get poisoned, you nerd.
I guess I win this round.
Oh yeah, and if you filled them, like both the mirror and the gemstones, it's,
In the name of Hades.
I don't know how you feel about it, but I like the progression that comes from the mirror and the gemstones. But after you kind of figure out the enemy attack patterns and things, it starts to kind of get in the way. It's interesting, but I don't think it happens very often. Like, I would like to just have my mirror maxed out at this point, because the progression is just limiting now that I'm doing the hotness or whatever they call this. Life is low after an encounter. Damage resistance, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, I was happy that when it released on Steam, they gave away Pyre for free. And Pyre was the only Supergiant game that I don't currently own. So between Transistor, Bastion, Pyre, and now Hades, dude, I got the full library. I like that they expanded upon, well, they kind of expanded upon the best elements of like Transistor and Bastion, because the combat in that was so fluid, and then they brought that kind of same fluid combat idea, at least, to Hades, and man, the game just feels amazing. Excuse me. The combat is just rewarding. It feels like my shots feel like they have impact, kind of, without obnoxious like artificial screen shake and stuff. I don't know, they really nailed it with Hades for me. Yeah, you know, at that point too, you also don't have the motivation to throw that many hours into, like, even if you had the time,
Something's amiss.
you've already done it, you know? So doing it again, unless there's some kind of incentive, even if minor, like, I don't know. Because like in the Binding of Isaac, there was the, and now I forget the number, but it's like 10,000,001% or something to fill out all the save files. So you're losing your save file, but maybe if there is some incentive to complete save files, some kind of achievement or something, if you're into that, maybe it feels better. It still doesn't feel good, but something. It's just too bad, especially having it like having it just released on Steam. Maybe it was the Steam release. Oops. Or whatever content came with the Steam release that maybe broke it. So I don't think I've lost my save file. At least not yet. I can certainly see them doing that at release, though. Clearly there's meant to be some achievements in this game that just aren't there yet. Though I don't think EGS has achievements even, so who knows?
You're reckless, but you're quick.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, max HP or more Hades bucks. Do some max HP. I feel like we're low. Got 630 bucks. I'm not too worried about the cash right now. What is your favorite weapon if you have that many hours? Because I feel like I have my favorites right now with only like 20 hours in the game, but I'm curious if your opinion changes based on the more experience you get, or the more the mirror fills out or whatever, because I don't know, like the shield to me feels really weak, but maybe when your hotness meter fills up, the shield gets so much better because of the damage resistance or something. See, that's exactly what I thought might happen. I got a little, not salty, but I was disappointed that the Captain America shield throw build didn't appear to be as strong as I wanted it to be. But I mean, it's cool. I think the shield, more so than the other weapons, allows you to do the wall slams or whatever. Yeah. You do want the Super Cyclops jerky.
I was unkind. Think nothing of it. You have no... Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, I like the spear queue a lot.
Olympus, I accept this message. Felt that.
I was talking to someone earlier and they said that all of the world record speed runs were done with, they said a melee weapon, but I'm assuming that's the Stygian blade because of the move speed modifier that you can get with the blood, which makes sense. Ah. That is so much poison. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah! Whoops. That happened too fast. Oh, no, it didn't actually. Okay, that was cheating. He overlapped the spin. Whatever the hell that's called. The god bonus.
Have you anything to say for yourself, demon, before I slay you once again? You fiend!
Timely voice line.
That'll do. Fit for a god.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I've run into that a few times, where the primary attack or whatever is just, it's not the main focus, and things feel so different that I like it. I think the game has some things yet to add to get on the level of like a Gungeon or Dead Cells or Binding of Isaac, if that's what they're going for. I'm not certain that it is. It is its own thing. But man, it is so close. All the foundational stuff is there. They're so close to.
Lots on offer here.
Hi.
Should come in useful.
Sorry, distracted. This one's okay. Actually, no, our cast is really good. Yeah, we want that.
Cheers, Hermes.
8% crit. Gross. Anyway, point is, it's getting there, and I genuinely have nothing to complain about because it's already awesome. Die, please. I saw in their next big content patch, they're adding... Uh-oh. I saw it, and then I guess I forgot it. It's on Reddit, the Hades subreddit. But they're adding in a new character, and I can't remember if it was a god or not. So if I just started playing like a week ago, that means I started playing after they had added Sisyphus, who I guess was the last character they added. So I'm excited to see where the game goes, because if you've been playing for however long, I think it's been on EGS for the last year and a half. Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes, and honestly, I need to check out a roadmap sometime soon, because I'm not sure how close the game is to being complete in their eyes. It would appear as though there's quite a lot more to go in like a fifth act or whatever you want to call it, whatever is above or after the Hades fight itself, where you go in search of Mom. You kill Dad to go find Mom. I think the one build I have yet to get to really make work is the cast build, because you're limited on the number of casts you can do. Currently 3, which can be increased slightly more with some modifiers, but that's the one thing that seems unlike the others. Oops. Please. Because there's a lot of cool modifiers for cast. There's a lot of stuff for cast. But cast never quite becomes its own thing, at least in my experience so far. Like this is, you know, the 3 attacks is good. It's a lot of damage. It doesn't seem like it can carry the run on its own yet. Again, just in what I've experienced so far.
Charon's shop. I'll take this one.
Super Palms. You have to do this. It's too good. With how fast we apply the poison, extra poison damage is just hard not to take.
I bet it's in here.
My.
Okay.
You poison me, I poison you.
Hello, Chloe. Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess.
Ah! Um, So it looks like we're at 40 damage per half second, so 160 damage over 2 seconds with our poison. It's pretty good. I mean, it's good. I don't know if we're quite at the level where we can just apply poison and walk away, though. Oh my. This is now 50 damage? 100 damage, 200 damage per 4? 400 damage, sorry. Over 4 seconds. Okay. 2% crit's really good too. We'll do the poison.
You honor me. Lots of coin there. Had quite enough here, thanks. Got to keep searching. Just what I need.
Sure, dude. Why not? I mean, at this point, we might as well lean in. Not because it's even good, but because it's it has meme potential. Go for even more. That poison. Oh, even the poison can crit. I had not considered that. I guess when it says all damage can crit, it means all damage can crit.
Stay dead. I'm rich. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh. Poison effects also make foes move slower. Sure.
Let's liven things up. Time to deliver the goods. Look at all this. Pleasure doing business.
Alright, Zeus. Your collectible bloodstone. Strike nearby foes with lightning every couple seconds after using call. Deal more damage. I have not collected that one yet. Let's do that.
The Thunder God's might.
Now I just need to find a catalyst. Yes. Exactly. So do we just go for Hades or do we go for Artemis here? I think we just go for Hades. Full HP, all our deaths, defiance, and a whole lot of noxious fumes.
Thanks, boy.
He was hungry.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
No matter how. Darkness.
I'm actually forgetting that I have 3 dashes in those instances. Could be able to dodge that, but I'm just not.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
You know exactly where it's going to take.
Tell me where my mom is.
That drunkard's power means nothing to me.
Oh, it means nothing, but it can crit, though. You considered that, Dad?
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the helm of darkness.
Dude, he's emo, too.
You waste your strength.
Ah!
Got you.
Oh no! I always forget about that wave. I guess I kind of remembered it that time. Oh, that was so dumb. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Help. Just do damage. Just do damage. Not the beams. Oh, super beams. Okay. We got one more. We got one more. In the beam. Get me out of the beam. Okay, so I'll admit that the time or two that I've beat Hades with the railgun, I had infinite ammo. And having to reload gave me some issues.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. Your pain.
Prismatic shard runs make for the best memes. I have a 3-hour run on YouTube where I got dual wield and wraith form on the defect. So we dual wielded wraith form so we could never die, but we also never found damage, so we couldn't win. But we did. It just took 3 hours
Never learning Zagreus
to
then
beat the heart.
carelessly fell off a precipice or something, plunging him into the rapids of the Styx. How?
I did it. Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
It has been a while. It was